Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods here on the Drunk Sea server. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully, all of you are doing good today, because I'm doing good. And yeah, guys, this is episode 18, and let's get into it. Welcome back, guys. So we're back on that grind. Sorry if I haven't been uploading in the last couple of days, but I've been doing a couple stuff. You know, gotta do a couple stuff. So yeah, so we're back now. We're back recording. We're back. So yeah, so if you guys remember last episode, it's been quite a bit since I've done an episode, but if you guys remember last episode, we worked on a cool thing. Coal. Let's quickly get down here from Extreme Reactor's coal. Well, it's called Extreme Reactor. If you guys remember last episode, we made this Extreme Reactor. I think it's a 7x7 or is it a 9x9? I think it's a 9x9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, it's a 7x7. If you guys remember, we have this redstone conduit, so it turns it on and off, and we have this thing sending power out. And yes, you guys can see it's running pretty well. We have Resident Ender in there, which I'm not sure if that's doing a good job at keeping the temperature down, but that's how it's gonna do it. So let's get into today's episode. So what I was thinking about doing this episode is working on a little bit of different things. The first thing I wanted to work on is a better way of food, and by that I mean I like Pam's Harvest Crafts and everything with the food making and everything, but I hate coming over here every now and then and grabbing some food, putting it into my lunch box and eating some food, because you gotta eat a bunch of random food so you don't eat the same thing. So you can see my hunger is going down and I don't have any food in my inventory. So what I wanted to work on is, between episodes, I planted this mango tree out here, and also this maple tree, which gives me maple syrup, I think, and this one gives me mangoes. So what I was thinking about putting down here is this cool thing from Environmental Tech Coal. I forget what it's called. Let's quickly take a look. As you can see, I cleared my bag, cleaned it up. Let's quickly take a look at that from Environmental Tech. Right here, the digital guide. Let's quickly take a look at what that thing is called. It's called a Nanobot beacon. So the cool thing about this Nanobot beacon is that it gives you effects from a beacon. It's kind of like a beacon, except it's, I'll say, way better than a beacon, because this gives you can put modifiers on it, and it gives you quite a lot of effects. So I'm gonna show you guys in a second over here. So between episodes, I made all the blocks that you need to build this multi-block structure from Nanobot. As you can see, we're going to be making the tier 4, so it requires 60 basalt machine bases. It needs 16 structure blocks, and it needs structure blocks. Yep, correct. Oh no, it doesn't need 16. It needs all of that. It needs 80. So let's take all of that. And as you can see, here's all the modifiers. You can either put blank modifiers, which are just the normal modifiers, or you can add a bunch of different ones. As you can see over here, we have a regen modifier, a saturation modifier, which this is what I want to get into. If I put this on the beacon, this is going to give me free food. Well, not really free, because I need to give it power. So it's going to be, I never have to eat ever again. And it gives me some strength modifier, fire resistance, water breathing, resistance, and haste. So let's quickly take a look at this. So I have a little thing over here where I'm going to put it. So I'm just going to smack it on right there. Break that, and not that one. Let's start building it. So you can see this is a pretty big structure, and it's pretty cool. So I'll show you guys in a second over here. Once it finishes building, hopefully I can finish building it. Complete block structure. Complete. Okay. So you can see, well, now let's quickly take this out from here, that out from there. Let's find where all of them are at. So you can see they're in random places. These are all the modifiers that go around it. So let's quickly take this one over here. Let's put a blank one in there, just because I want all the modifiers on one side. So let's stick that one back in there, that one back right there, and stick, I guess. We got one extra, well, not really one extra. I'm gonna stick this one just right here, I guess. So as you can see, we got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 different ones. So let's start with a regen. I'm gonna stick regen right here. And after that, I'm gonna put saturation. I guess I'll put it right here. I put that block somewhere else. So there's saturation. I'll put this block right here. I'm gonna have water resistance, fire, no, that's strength, fire resistance on the opposite side, strength, haste, and what was that? Resistance modifier. So now as you can see, right as I give it power, that's gonna give me all the buffs from there. So you're gonna see my saturation bar, my little hunger bar go up right as I give it energy. Give it a second. Should start. Yep, look at that. Bam, bam, bam. It just filled up my hunger right away. So you can see I have a bunch of buffs now. I have a bunch of potion effects from this thing right here. As long as this is chunk loaded, I can have them anywhere. So as you can see, I have unlimited water resistance, unlimited strength, unlimited resistance, regeneration, haste, fire resistance, and saturation. Which now I can literally, pretty sure I can go stand under the water and I will never die. You can see I can also get, there's also other modifiers you can get. Environmental tech, as you can see, here are all the modifiers. The speed modifier, it's only used mostly for the ore miner and the void resource miner. This one right here, the piezo modifier, this one is used only in the solar panels, because this one gives you EU when it rains. I mean, gives you power when it rains. You know how when it comes to rain, it like messes up solar panels. And then this is increases accuracy, works on, this is for void miners. This is flight. I guess you can get flight from it, but we already have flight for the engine ring. So you can see you can get flight modifier. This one goes on the beacon. Then you can put night vision, haste, fire, strength. Pretty sure we can add more strength to give it like strength 2, strength 3. I'm not sure. I'll take a look at that off camera and test it out. So you can see regen, saturation, resistance. There's also a jump modifier, which I'm not gonna use, and there's fire resistance. So there's a bunch of cool modifiers. You can see hasn't gone down yet. So I will never drown, and I never have to eat again. So yeah, so this is pretty cool. Let's just make sure this is chunk loaded, just cause why not? Make sure it's chunk loaded. Bam. So now let's quickly head to the nether so I can show you guys this is, I get this effect anywhere. So let's go to the nether. I could have just gone home. This thing takes me to the nether. So let's quickly go in there and check it out. If it ever spawns me in. Oh, there I am. So you can see I still have all the buffs. So let's quickly take a look at fire resistance. Let's jump into lava. As you can see, not taking damage because I'm fire resistance now. I can literally stay here, swim on it, do anything in here, and I will never die. So you can see right as I get away from it, the fire should stop burning me in a second or two. Not sure if that damages my armor. So you guys can see we need to work on armor sooner than later. We got to work on some armor because the armor I have, it's mob drop stuff. So let's quickly head on home and start working on other stuff. Hopefully this fire gets away. Not sure how long it's going to take, so I'm just going to jump in the water here, get rid of it. So let's go in here and start working on a couple things. So a couple things that I want to work on. One thing is I want to get like a tree farm going. And another thing is I want to start getting like all the ores processed. I stopped the void resource miner from, I took the ender chest away and I just put like a crate because we were getting way too many resources. So I'll show you guys right now. So you can see too much resources. We have 115k iron. We have 115,435 iron ore, which we could do a lot with it. But I wanted to work on some farms today. So one farm that I wanted to work on is going to be an Ender IO farm, which, let's quickly take a look at this. It's called a farmer. I think it's called, I'm pretty sure it's called a farmer. Nope. farming station. It's called a farming station. This is from Ender.io, so it's pretty cool. I'll show you guys how cool it is. So we're gonna need a C-Logic controller, a hoe, machine chassis, some electrical steel, and this pulsating iron, which is made pulsating crystal, which is made from pulsating iron, and a diamond, which I think I might have some pulsating iron. Yes, I do. I have a ton of it. So let's get a couple. Let's just get like that much. Let's make sure we got that. 1, 2. Let's get that hoe. See what we have. Okay, so we have everything. Pretty sure the machine chassis, I have it on AutoCraft. I'm not sure why it does that. It like throws the stuff in my inventory once I try to click something. So all we need now is just the C-Logic controller, which is a zombie head, solarium, silicon, and redstone. So let's take a zombie head. Bam. Silicon. Bam. As you can see, we have a bunch of silicon and a bunch of glass. Off camera, I've cooked up a bunch of silicon and a bunch of glass just because it's pretty easy to set up and just let it just go overnight, because why not? And chunks are always loaded here, so we're gonna need that. We're gonna need some solarium, and I'm pretty sure it was just redstone after that. Yeah, 1 piece of redstone, and let's go craft this. So you craft this in the slice and splice. So let's quickly head on over here, slice and splice. Boom, boom, boom. Go, 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 go. As you can see, I'm over here processing uranium, which is really yellorium. I mean yellorite. I'm not sure why it's turning into yellorium, but we can still throw that into the big reactor. So here's our C-Logic thing. There's a thing here. Yes, it is. Okay. So here's our farming station. So another thing we're going to need for this farming station is we're going to need power, and we're also going to need a capacitor, because if you put a capacitor, it makes the farming station have a bigger radius, which I'm not sure. I forget what the radius is for our normal farming station, which we'll take a look in a second what it is. We're also going to need a way to transfer power to it, which I'm not sure if I should just make another transceiver. Transceiver, where is it? It's right here, which is this Enderman head, crystal, all of this stuff. Well, let me quickly make one of those and I'll come back with you guys. Alright guys, and we're back, and I'm just finishing making here the dimensional transceivers to give this thing power. And let's quickly head on upstairs. We're also going to need a couple of seeds. Well, I'm going to plant saplings because I need wood. Just because wood is always something that you need. So let's quickly get some saplings. Not sure. I guess I'm just going to plant regular oak. Saplings. Should I plant? Yeah, regular oak should work. So let's quickly head on down here and check this out. Check how this works. So I'm pretty sure that the biggest radius that this thing has with the total capacitor is an 11 by 11. So we're going to have to take a look at how we do this over here, because I kind of want it centered with my house. But I think it might be 1, 2, 3. So I might have to be like from here, starting from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that might be the best thing to do. So let's just give this thing power. Let's make sure these trees here are chopped down, which off camera I cleaned out this bag, so I made myself a bag from Bagginess, which is not that hard of a recipe. So you can see I made myself a soulbound bag, which is, this is the recipe for the soulbound bag, and this is the recipe for the, this is how you make a tier 3. You put upgrades on it. This is how you make a tier 2, and this is how you make a tier 1. You can choose any color wool. It's got to be the same exact color wool though. It's got to be like 4 of the same. So in this bag I put a bunch of tools, all my tools. So let's quickly get this one out over here. So you guys can see my hand. No, I guess it doesn't get haste that much. Just quickly get rid of this tree here. Bam, bam. What does that wood become? Is this just maple wood? And there you go. So let's quickly get this power. So let's click on power. We're just going to click on iron power. Nope, not sent. and click receive, and that should be on, and this should have power. So let's quickly get those saplings planted. Let's get that locked on. So let's quickly check what the normal radius is. So I guess our normal radius of this is a 7x7. That's what I'm looking at. Not bad, not bad. So a 7x7 radius. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should have moved it a little bit more back, because when I put the octodic capacitor, as you guys are going to see, I put the octodic capacitor, that's just going to go bigger. As you can see, it's going to go out 3 more. 1, 2, 3. You got to move it 1 more that way at least. Ooh, how is this working? Just get some more saplings and take a look at it. So I want to see what the biggest radius is of this thing. How far it goes. So it goes this far here. Oh no, it goes farther than that. So the radius is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 15x15. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. So I'm going to have to move a tree farm somewhere else. I guess I'm just going to... Should I put a tree farm out there? I feel like I should just put a tree farm over there, because this is going to be like a community thing where people can just come and grab as much wood as they want. So I'm just going to move it out there. So let's quickly take this and this. Just quickly... Oh, this is going to be... It's going to be horrible collecting all of this. Quickly get all of this. So let me quickly get all of this, get this set up on the other side, and we'll be right back to check it out. How we're gonna set this up. Alright guys, and we're back, and I just set it up over here. It already has the octodic capacitor, so I just throw the saplings in here. And let's let this do its business. So I'm gonna have to take this light off, this light off, couple this lights off, because it's going to be in the way. These ones are probably going to be over here in the way. Let's take that off, and I think all of those should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is in the way, that one is good, but I'm going to take it off. As you can see, it's planting all the saplings. Let's just get rid of that. Let's replace that for a piece of dirt, which I'm just going to grab from here. I'm feeling a little bit of lag over here. What's causing lag? Not sure. Let's quickly go over here. Plant this right here. As you can see, some of the things are full of saplings. Let's just throw that in there. Let's quickly take a look at this. I want it to all fill up. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Filling it up. Finish it filling it up. What you missing? Everything's got saplings, so I'm not sure what it is. It's missing this little spot here. Yep, there it goes. And as you can see, there's the full farm full of trees. So now what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be running cables under. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna take this, put it under, power it from under, and I'm gonna run some conduit cables so they can come over here. I'm probably gonna put a nice little border around. So let me quickly grab some blocks. Well, let's do this on camera. So let's quickly grab some blocks. What are some nice blocks? I guess let's go with basalt. What can I do with basalt? Oh, that looks like a nice thing. Let's take some of that. Let's quickly take this, take that. Let me dig down over here. Getting quite a little bit of lag over here. Went a little bit too far there. Bam, bam. Not sure if I'm getting lag because of my buffs or what, but that's whatever. Why do I keep going farther? There's a hole there and I didn't fall on it. That's how you know it's laggy. Alright, so we got that. Now we're just gonna put this nice basalt here. So you can see lag is happening over here every time I place it. let's place this nice border around here so people can have unlimited saplings, trees, apples, anything they can want. Bam, bam. It's so derpy how it doesn't, how it's lagging. Oh, at least we got, okay, too fast. Okay, so we got the nice tree farm going all the way around. Let's quickly click F7. As you can see, we got quite a lot of spots here where things can spawn right now. Let's try to get rid of it. Bam. Bam. Why didn't this one work? And this one. And I'm going to get rid of this up here, so this is not going to be longer up here. As you can see, we only have a little bit more over here. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to take this sapling off. Torch. Not sure if that just affected this one. It's kind of weird. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wow, why is this thing? This feels so laggy. 1, 2. Come on, you're supposed to place torch. So as you can see, here's my farm. As you can see, a tree already grew. And let me quickly go grab the conduit cables and everything we're gonna need for here, and I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, and we're back, and I got all the stuff that we're going to be needing. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig down here. It's not even doing anything good. I kind of hate it how my talk can't go through gravel as fast as it goes through dirt and sand. As you can see, look how fast it goes through this. Inventory clogged up. Quickly throw some stuff in here. All of this stuff that I don't need anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, missed it. Missed it by 1. So this is where I'm gonna start putting the stuff. Oh, can this thing reach here? Yes. I'm gonna need some of my stone just because I want to fill it in. I don't want to leave a gap. So the way I'm gonna have this set up is I'm just gonna set this one right here. Set my power conduit straight right there. Can't get in there for some reason. I can't get in there. That's kind of annoying. Okay, now I can. So we're gonna have it to input and extract. Then we're gonna have our conduits, item conduit going. So let's fill this in. Let's have that right there. And can I hit that? Probably not. Let's get rid of that block right there. So we're gonna have this extracting. So it's gonna be extracting all the items. Right here, I'm just gonna have this disable because I don't want anything going in there. So we're gonna have that extracting there. So now what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna run all the item conduits this way because I'm just gonna have them being input into barrels. They're gonna be out here. Bam, bam. Let's quickly get this down here. So it's gonna come out. Should it just come out from here? How do I want this? Probably just want those barrels like sitting like right here, so they look nice. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Silver barrels. Or should I just have them here in the middle? Probably the middle. Because what am I going to get from this? I'm going to get saplings. I'm going to get wood. saplings, wood, and apples. That's pretty much it. We don't get much, so the only thing we're gonna need is we're just gonna need 3 of this. So let's quickly get those 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the conduits right here. I'm gonna run it into. Do I have this on AutoCraft? A controller, a drawer controller. Yes, but I don't have it on AutoCraft. I should get it AutoCrafting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put that one right there. And 1, 2, 3. And if we need more, we can just put them up here. So the one thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need saplings. We're gonna need wood. And we're also gonna need apples, because you get apples from these trees. I don't think you get anything else in those 3 things. So there's that farm. Now let's quickly get my keys to lock it, which are in my tool bag. So there's both of my keys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock it, and I'm gonna show the quantity. And bam, and let's get my bag back over here. Just put that away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the maximum speed, the maximum storage upgrades, which is I think 106,000, and then I'm going to put a void upgrade so it voids everything else. So bam, and bam, and let's quickly get some void upgrades. We're going to need 3 of those. Craft that and put the dirt away. Put that stuff away. I don't think I'm going to need dirt. Put all of that stuff away. Conduits. Clean up my inventory. There's those 3. 1, 2, 3. And another thing we're gonna need for this to work is we're gonna need an axe. So you can see it says no axe available. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be working on. Well, what I'm gonna be making is I'm gonna be making an unbreakable matok, which works both as an axe and a hoe. So I'm going to be making an unbreakable one, so I'm going to need a lot of paper, which, do I have paper? I do have paper. So let's quickly take a look at this. Pretty sure I have some stuff here. So you can see I've been making a lot of random things off camera, which, they're alright. So I'm going to need one of you, and I think all I need is just the rod. I think that's it for the matok. Yep, that is it for the matok. And so you can see 5 modifiers right away. Do I have any plates here? Ooh, no plates. No plates and no plates. Do I have any plate? No, I don't think I do. Well, I guess let me quickly craft some blank patterns. They're used to make this Hope I knew I didn't have some. So let me quickly craft some of this stuff. Let me craft the 5 of them that I need to make this hoe unbreaking, and we'll be right back. So let's stick in here and let's show you guys how you craft it. So what you need to get is some gold. So let's just throw some gold. So you can see there's a bunch of random things in here. Let's get this gold over here. So what you do is you make the plates. Then you get some obsidian, which I have a ton of. You're only gonna need. Stick around. So there's 1 plate that's gonna be made. So we're gonna need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can throw the rest away. So while that crafts, let's throw that away. Let's throw the paper. Well, not away. Put it into my system. Let's put this matok away. Make sure my inventory keeps being clean. My willerless rose. That there. So there's 2 plates already made. So this is how you make plates, and then all you do with the plates is, wow, we already have 5 reinforcements. Okay, it's whatever. So what you do with the plates is, with the blank casts, all you do is you just put them in here, and you get this reinforced. And you need 5 to make it fully unbreaking. So you can see unbreakable. Bam, it will never break. So now let's quickly go throw it in there. I'm pretty sure you can throw it in there. Last time I made this, I put it in one of those and it worked. So let's quickly make sure it works. Trees just growing in front of my face. I can't get in there now. Hopefully, wow, some stuff is glitched here. Let's just get in here from right here and let's throw it in here. So hopefully it works. Let's putting it as a hoe. Should be putting it as that. Oh, there you go. Look at all that chopping it just did. Hopefully that's coming in here. Let's quickly go take a look to see what it's doing. Doesn't seem to be extracting. Oh, that's because I didn't put this down here. It's inserting. So let's quickly jump in here and have this as insert. And bam, now it should be extracting everything. You can also put fertilizer and all that cool stuff. So as you can see, now we have wood and apples and saplings. The first thing it's going to do is it's going to put saplings in here, and then when it doesn't have room to put saplings in there, it's just going to put them inside that little place inside the drawers. And bam. So you can see there's the tree farm, looking nice, for anybody to use. All you guys got to come do is just grab some wood from here. And I don't think we should be getting anything else but saplings, apples, and wood. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So I guess I'm gonna call it guys an episode right here, so you guys can see we did this. So I'm gonna call it an episode right here. So when we come back next episode, we're gonna be trying to work on different things. What we're gonna be trying to work on is we're gonna probably take a look at a different mod. Probably take a look at actually additions, because I want to get a couple things from it. And yeah, other than that, this is your boy Iron B signing out with a stack of wood in my inventory. And now I placed wood down. Okay. Yeah, so this is your boy signing out. And if you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit that like. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, you know. Share it with your friends, your neighbor's dog, your dog, anything, anybody, you know. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next episode. This is your boy signing out, and I'll catch you guys later. See you guys later.